Hey guys, Jonathan here, and we're checking out the Explore the Spider-Verse book, so let's get into it. It comes with an exclusive minifigure of Cyborg Spider-Man. This is a comic book style figure, and it's based off a suit Spider-Man wore in the 90s when he was fighting the Sinister Six, got battle damaged, and briefly had some cyborg upgrades to help him fight while he was healing. Of course, this has a new head, torso, and arm print, which are all new and exclusive, and make for a really cool, if not random, Spider-Man minifig to add to the collection, which of course with it being a comic deep cut I love. Onto the book itself, these books always have huge amounts of errors in them, so it's really hard for me to get excited when they're announced. This one does have a new author, which definitely helps, make you think, maybe things could turn around. And I'm actually very happy to share that this book is full of awesome facts about Spider-Man and only a few inaccuracies that really aren't worth getting too hung up on. As I flip through the book, you can of course pause it if you want to read this, but I of course think that the minifig it comes with is a really cool addition, and of course if you're a Spider-Man or even Marvel completist, you're going to have to get this book anyways to get the minifig. It's only like 15 bucks or so on Amazon right now, especially with it being brand new. So it's really hard to argue with in that respect. The book itself is a lot smaller than the previous two Marvel books we've gotten to date, so there is a little bit less to be excited about there, but it's a really nice, history and look back at Lego Spider-Man from over the years, from comics, movies, TV shows, and everything else. There are a couple of omissions that I'm like, why are these not in here? For example, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives of like the Symbiote Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, as well as the Miles Morales Spider-Man from PS5 and PS4 Spider-Man, both of which were Comic-Con exclusives and video game giveaway exclusives and things like that. I think that these books are really cool ways for people to learn about, Lego things that they might not have previously known about. This would have been a perfect place to include those, but they're not included here. It doesn't go over every single Lego Spider-Man, and again, another huge omission are the original Spider-Man sets from 2002, 2003, and 2004 from the original Raimi films. I think that that would have been really cool to throw back and say, these were the first Spider-Man sets ever. I really don't know why they wouldn't do that, especially because Tobey is in here, as we saw earlier, from the No Way Home sets. The pork rind we're looking at here technically is the biggest inaccuracy because it says Spider-Ham is a venomized pork rind, or actually the other way around, pork rind is venomized Spider-Ham, but that's not true. Pork rind is his own character. As you can see though, flipping through the book here, we are getting toward the end, so very few inaccuracies, which honestly was a huge shock to me, which, how sad is that I went into this expecting to just be picking it apart and make like a 20-minute video telling you all the things that are wrong. But it seems like DK has finally listened to us after all this time and really gotten that under control and started to put a little bit more quality and care into these books, which I think should really be celebrated and highlighted by us getting out and supporting this book. So I really do recommend it. At 15 bucks, it's hard not to pick up, and I really do recommend it. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you plan on picking it up. All right, I'm filming this one from the road, as you can tell, so definitely got to get back to it. But hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next video.